2% Prairie Farms, shout out. That's my go-to.
Sponsor.
Yeah, right?
First off, what's your name?
Cam Smith.
Do you have any nicknames?
Cam, Candyman, that was a big one for a long time. Kind of went away from it after last year when I came here and everybody was like Cam Smith. So
Cool with that.
my full name is actually Cameron, but it's not Cam Smith.
Where are you from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
And who do you play for?
Everybody? Like, who don't I play for? I play, like, at WIFFS, we play for the Cardinals this year. Like, Hometown Cup, play with WIFFS Miracle. NWLA, I play with the SWBL Cardinals. Man, I don't know, there's so many times. I played with the Great Lakes Legion at MAW. Like, I'm playing all over the place. Circle City, I played for the Mid-City Moonshots, won that championship. So.
How did you originally get into WIFFS?
My backyard, man. Me and my brother, we grew up one-on-one in the backyard and took off from there. And then my cousin actually found a league that was starting up like 5 minutes from our house. They built a field behind a bar, and we started playing, and that was like 7 or 8 years ago. So first like competitive like league style started there, and now we're here.
What are your hobbies besides wiffle ball?
Now being a dad, that's gonna be it. I mean, it's WIFFS and it's being a dad right now, so that's kind of just takes up all my time.
Noble venture.
Yeah, exactly.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie, The Town. Ben Affleck. I think Jeremy Renner, maybe. I don't know, but it's a great movie.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs. Even though I used to hate cats. Hated them. When I started dating my wife, she had 2 cats. And when we moved into my house, I told her, I was like, you gotta find somebody else to take the cats. And she lied to me and told me she couldn't find anyone. And then now we have 2 cats that I love. One has recently had to put down last year, but we still have 1 cat that I absolutely love, but we do have a dog too that's my boy.
Can't compare. Can't
No.
compare. What music do you listen to in warm-ups before a game?
I have a whole playlist on Spotify that's Game Day WIFFS, and it's got everything from rock to there's some K-pop, Korean music like that me and my cousin used to listen to that always fired us up. I got wrestlers walk-up songs like that always gets me fired up. So it's all kinds of just different stuff, but a lot of rock.
Favorite wiffle ball player?
Favorite football player? Oh man, probably Johnny Wiss. It's my dude.
No one better.
There's a lot of guys I love, but he's my dude.
Favorite breakfast food?
Oh my, breakfast food is my absolute favorite. I will eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My favorite is probably French toast. Like if I get a good French toast, like that's the go-to. And biscuits and gravy. Jeez, it's so hard to pick because I love all breakfast. I love all breakfast food. Like that's what I grew up eating. So I'll eat cereal for dinner. I don't even care. I got a box of cereal sitting right next to me.
I was about to say, this man has Rice Krispies ready to go. Would you describe yourself as a hitter, a pitcher, or both?
So a year ago, I would have said I was a pitcher. And right now, I would say I'm both. I've definitely picked up the bat a lot better in the last year, so I would definitely say I'm both.
And what's your favorite bat to use?
It changes, depends how I feel, what day, but I definitely use the Nerf more right now, but I do love the Moonshot. And hopefully soon, maybe next year, maybe that walk-off will be nice too. So.
There you go. Lots of good options out there. Favorite pitch to throw?
Favorite pitch to throw is the riser. I love it when it barely nicks the grass and comes up and hits. Like that's a good feeling. But when I get a good screwball, it looks better on video. So that's my favorite pitch to watch on video, just because it looks better.
Medium pitch or fast pitch?
Fast pitch. I love medium pitch. I love our SWBL weekend. It's a great style. It's a great fun weekend, but I'm built for fast pitch. Like, I love throwing against fast pitch. I love hitting fast pitch. Like, every day of the week, I'll pick fast.
And scuff ball or clean ball?
Scuff for sure. The unscuff is so hard and so unpredictable. Like, you could throw a clean ball perfectly for 2 innings of a game, like I did a couple of weeks ago, and then wait 20 minutes to start a new game, and it's completely different. Like, you just have no idea. There's no consistency, and it's so much harder to throw.
Favorite beverage?
Milk, 2% Prairie Farms, shout out. That's my go-to.
Sponsor?
Yeah, right? I do love a good Bud Select though too. That's a close second.
Can't go wrong. Do you believe in aliens?
Absolutely. There is no chance that we are the only life form in the like universe. Like it's too big to not have something else.
Dude, I'm on a straight. Everyone that said this has believed in aliens.
Yeah, it's got to be real. It's got to be real.
If you could play WIFFS against one MLB player, who would it be and why?
Nolan Arenado. Dude loves WIFFS. Plays in St. Louis. He's been my favorite player for a couple years, and now that he's in St. Louis, he's even more my favorite player. Hands down, Nolan Arenado.
His favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? Man, there's so many. I love Game of Thrones. I'm ready for the new prequel to come out. Man, I mean, that's probably my top. There's so many. Jeez. Dexter. Oh, I can't wait for Dexter to start back up in like 2 weeks. Let's go. Those are my top 2 for sure.
What is the best field you played on?
The best field I've played on. Circle City has the best field I've played on. That field is, for a one-field stadium, like that's the go-to. Like it's a beautiful field. They do such good work there. Overall, like talking like multiple fields, like at once it's here at WIFFS, just because the atmosphere and the stadium in the background, but just for one solid field, Circle City, the dirt yard is just an amazing place.
Proudest accomplishment of your WIFFS career so far?
Hasn't happened yet. No,
so far.
Yeah.
So far.
But so far, the walk-off against 603 in the Sweet 16 last year was definitely the best moment. I pitched that whole game too, so that was big time. That put me out there for everybody to know who I am. So that was nice. That's definitely the best.
What's your favorite video game?
Video game, MLB The Show. Yeah, I play religiously. Well, I did. I used to. Now I have a kid. I don't get to play as much, but I get to sneak away. And you know, I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning the other day with the baby, and she wouldn't go back to sleep. So I brought her in my game room, laid her on my chest, and I was just like, all right, I get an hour and a half on the show.
Father of the year.
Yeah.
Right there.
Let mom sleep.
Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade. Yeah, Gatorade, the light blue one.
Or
the yellow. I like the yellow too.
Favorite WIFFS video?
Favorite WIFFS video? Probably that 603 home run, just because it was myself. I've watched that a million times. But there's so many good videos. I don't really have a favorite besides that one. I watch them all.
Yeah, there you go. All of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Craziest WIFFS related story?
Oh, all right. So we used to play at this bar, and like they built a field right behind this bar, and we were in a tournament, and one of these teams, they got knocked out early. We're still playing. They were trash talking from the bar area to us. We're on the field. I'm pitching. I give up a bomb. They're talking trash. I come up later in the game, hit a home run to go ahead, and not even to the guys I'm playing. I turned around and was like yelling at the guy. And then after the game, like he came up and like he was trying to start to fight us and like fight my little brother, and like we were like, we're not having it. And we were like, dude, we're not gonna fight you. Like he was like 10, 20 years older than us. Like, we're not gonna like fight you, like whatever. The owner of the bar in the field came out, and like they were arguing, and I see like the owner standing here and the other guy standing in front of him, and the guy just throws a beer bottle at the owner Guy ducks, puts him in a headlock, hits him a couple times, kicks him out. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Yeah, the dude was he was so mad that we kept beating him, and it's just, oh man, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Rowdy WIFFS.
Yeah,
Love
for sure.
Advice to new guys just getting into wiffle ball.
Oh man, enjoy it. That's the biggest thing, is having fun and learning. But I mean, I had so much fun out here, and that makes the experience so much better. And like, just get to know people and ask questions. Like, everybody out here is, willing to learn, and even like where you're from, like, it's just so easy to like have a good group of friends and like learn from and get better and just have a good time.
Everyone's ready to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Any shout outs?
Oh man, shout out my WIFF playing right now. Hopefully they're winning. I gotta go back and watch. Shout out to my wife for letting me come out here. SWBL, love those guys too. Man, but just shout out to everybody in WIFFS.
And where can people find you?
Twitter. I think it's Cam Smith. I don't even know. I'll send it to you.
Oh, I'll put all the handles down below. That's
Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm on TikTok, but I don't ever get on there. I mainly use it for WIFFS.
Yeah.
Like, I look at it, but...
Come meet Cam on the field.
Yeah, exactly. I do one more thing, though. I just want to talk to everybody in WIFFS listening real quick, but... and many of you guys know that I lost my cousin a week ago, and he took his own life, and it sucks. And I want everybody to know that there's people out here that care, and if you guys ever need anything, like, my phone is always open. There's a million people out here that we all have each other's backs. We're all friends here on the field and off the field, and no matter our differences when we're playing against each other, there's always people out here that love you, and I just want to tell you guys that I really appreciate everyone who's been there for me this past week and supported me, and I want to do the same for everybody else. So I appreciate it.
That's great.
No,
That's
thanks,
great.
Well, appreciate it.
Thanks for doing it.
Absolutely.